So Rare have announced that next week they're going to be running a new event called the Mega Stashes event, among other things. And in this video, I'm going to break it down and tell you what's happening. So from the 17th to the 24th of April, what Sea of Thieves are releasing is an event where skeleton forts are effectively made overpowered. There are going to be these huge Ashen halls. Now, I think they've teased this is going to be primarily Ashen Pirate Legend chests, which is huge, the Ashen Legendary chests, which obviously they sell for about 10,000 coins, I believe, usually 10, 15k. And obviously if you have, an emissary up, they're going to sell for a lot more. And apparently they're going to be packed full of these. If that's true, that would be very cool. But even if it's not true, then it's going to be packed with very overpowered loot for this entire week. I think skeleton forts are going to be a little bit harder for this week. And I think they're going to be more common to occur. I'm not sure if they're going to reopen Molten Sands. They haven't announced that yet. I'm sure more news will come out, closer to the date or on the release date of this event. But this is going to be a very, very interesting, exclusive, limited time event. I'm very excited for because Skull Forts in general are kind of dead right now. No one really does Skull Forts unless you're doing them for, a faction. You're diving into one for a faction. No one really does world event Skull Forts anymore. There's really no need to because of the loot. So this is going to be a very interesting event, and it could revitalize Skull Forts for this week. What they're also doing is they are releasing a Pirate Emporium sale, which is starting, I believe, on about the 15th and ending on the 22nd. So this is just a much shorter sale, but it should be pretty cool if you want to purchase things from the Pirate Emporium. It's probably a good time to do so. Apart from that, there's not really much that's been announced for the coming weeks until obviously the next season, but this should be a pretty fun event which people can hop back into. I, for one, am going to start playing the game a little bit again in this week and just get into it. I haven't been playing the game much recently at all. I've kind of not fallen out of love with it. I just don't really have much to do on it, and I've been playing other games like Mass Effect and Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate, which I'll probably make videos on in due time as well. But anyway, that's just a short recap of what's happening in this event. I hope this helped you guys, and hope maybe you learned something new about it. But anyway, I will see you in the next one, and thank you for watching. Peace.